Here we go, Chapter 5. Simon found a bucket with sponges and soap on one of the garage shelves, and we washed the car. I would like to tell you that something super interesting happened while we washed the car. You know, like it became a big water fight or something. But nothing like that happened. We just, washed the car. We couldn't reach the roof, but Rosie figured it out. Simon and I made cups out of our hands by interlocking our fingers, and Rosie put her left foot into my hands and her right foot into Simon's hands. Then we gave her a boost, and she washed the car roof that way. I'm going to get a monster truck when I'm old enough to drive, Simon said, as he dried the car with a couple of old towels. It'll be bright orange. It's my favorite color. I'll drive it all over town. You can't drive a monster truck on the streets, Rosie said as she dried off a headlight. You'll get arrested. I'll just drive it up the mountains and stuff then, Simon says. Bash it into things on purpose. Roll it over, that kind of thing. You're crazy, Rosie said and threw her towel at Simon. That's how you broke your bike. That's true, Simon said. But you can't break a monster truck. They're totally unbreakable. I threw my towel at him, too. With the car washed, we dropped them both in the bucket. We were done with that part of our job. Wait, no, we weren't. Just as Simon took the bucket, soap, sponges, and towels back toward the garage, a car pulled into the driveway. It's another Toyota Camry, but this one was older and it was dark red. The car stopped and the driver turned it off. It was an old woman. It took her a little while to get out of the car. She had to swing both her legs out the door and set her feet on the driveway before standing up. Hi, Simon, Rosie called. He was almost to the garage. Your grandma's here. She turned around quickly with a huge smile on his face. You could tell he was really excited to see his grandma. And then the smile disappeared completely. Simon took a few steps back toward us. That's not my grandma, he said in a quiet voice. It wasn't a whisper, but it was soft enough that only Rosie and I could hear him. I've never seen that woman before in my whole life. Uh-oh. Chapter 6. Myrtle rhymes with turtle. Simon put the bucket down and three of us walked toward the lady. We didn't know what to say. We didn't know who she was or why she was here. It didn't matter. She spoke first. How much? She asked real loud. Excuse me, Rosie said. I said, how much? I'm not sure what you mean, Rosie said slowly. Can we help you with something? You have to speak up, Missy, the old woman called and brought her hand to her ear. I can't hear a doggone thing anymore. They gave me these dumb gadgets to help me hear better. I'll tell you what I hear now. Buzzing. That's right, buzzing all the time. There's our mosquitoes having a party in my ear. Rosie said. I don't have all day, kiddies, the woman said. Can you tell me I'm as old as the hill? Can't you tell I'm old as the hills? I remember when this whole area was a soybean farm. Soybeans? You know who eats soybeans? Cows and pigs and chickens, and then we eat the cows and pigs and chickens. Seems to me we ought to just eat the soybeans, don't you think? That's an interesting lady. Kind of makes sense, too. Yes, I said. What? She yelled. What did you say? I can't hear too good. Did I tell you that? Buzzing. Gosh darn mosquitoes. That's what it sounds like. Yes, I repeated a lot louder. Eating the soybeans first would make more sense. That would make the cows and pigs and chickens a little happier, too. Now you're talking. I like you three already, the woman called. She waved her hand at the clean blue Toyota Camry and at her own red one. My name is Myrtle, and it rhymes with turtle. So how much? Rosie figured it out first. She usually does. I think she wants us to wash her car. It made sense to me and Simon then, too. You want us to wash your car, ma'am? Myrtle? Simon asked. He was talking loudly now, too. We all were. It was kind of funny. Well, what do you think? She yelled. Why else would I be here? To buy groceries, get gas, harvest soybeans? Of course I want my car washed. That's why I'm here.